Hello everybody, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and give you some thoughts on the new Quentin Tarantino movie Django Unchained. Now obviously, I'm in a different place, I'm at my friend's house for the holidays, so all I have access to is my video camera, so there's not going to be any fancy editing or anything like that. It's just going to be me kind of spouting off thoughts for a couple minutes. But essentially, if you don't know what this movie's about, it centers on a slave played by Jamie Foxx by the name of Django, who is freed from slavery by a dentist slash bounty hunter, because that's a hell of a job, played by Christoph Waltz, and they bounty hunt for a while, and then they go to this plantation that has Django's wife, and she's being owned by this evil plantation owner named Calvin Candy, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, and the movie just kind of progresses from there. Now, I was really anticipating seeing Tarantino not only do a western, but tackle slavery, because Quentin Tarantino really is one of my favorite directors. You go through his movies like Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill, you name it, all of them are just fantastic. And I have to say, this is one of his best yet. I'd say this is probably his third best movie behind Inglourious Basterds and Pulp Fiction. Now, what really makes this movie so good is everything about it is just so gripping, but at the same time it never loses that tone of just pure style and wit and hilarity throughout the whole thing. Quentin Tarantino really captures what the cruelty of these people who own these slaves was like. Not only is the language, as many people who have aroused controversy about this movie, very vulgar, and they throw that N-word in there a lot, but I feel personally that it was necessary to kind of just show the period. But also, the brutality in this film never feels like it's just thrown in there for no reason. It really serves the story. Also, the performances across the board, excellent. Leonardo DiCaprio and Christoph Waltz particularly give wonderful performances here. Leonardo DiCaprio is really a revelation in this film. He plays the evil slave owner, and he really plays a character at a level of cruelty and malevolence that we really haven't seen from him yet, and he really excels, and he gives a really darkly funny and just pure evil performance here. Samuel L. Jackson's also in the movie as kind of an Uncle Tom type character that kind of helps Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like this old slave. He's fantastic. The only character that I really feel gets overshadowed in this film is Django himself, which is kind of a problem I have with the film, is that occasionally it feels like everybody but Django's movie. Jamie Foxx gives a great performance, and it is a good character. It's just sometimes he's not given the best dialogue. He's just kind of in the background, and that's a little bit of a shame. But said dialogue is really excellent, and it has that great Tarantino feel where you're in a room with these characters, watching them just interact, and you're terrified, even if it's over the simplest things. Quentin Tarantino lately has had a knack for making dessert the most terrifying time in a movie. In Inglourious Basterds, it was cream. In this movie, it's white cake. It's just like, he just has these really wonderful dialogue set pieces he set up. And the movie just looks great. It moves at this great pace that really gets you through the thing. It's got some wonderful action sequences in it that are incredibly bloody. Just to warn you, this is one of the bloodiest movies you'll ever see, but it's also incredibly stylized, so it doesn't ever feel overwhelming. But I just really love the balance of capturing this time period and this cruelty while also really meshing it with this fun Tarantino style, with this great dialogue, and really funny humor. Overall, to keep this brief, I'm going to just say that Django Unchained is a really fun, really well-directed movie that I highly recommend you see. I'd say it's one of the best of the year. Really a wonderful film, and if you haven't seen this yet, run out and see it. I'm actually going to go see Les Mis today, so I can't say if you should go see it over that just yet, but I do have to say this is one of my favorite movies of the year. It's a great Western and a great movie. Go out and see it. And until next time, I'm Michael Fairbanks. And next time will probably be really soon, because like I said, I'm going to go see Les Mis. So, later everybody.